Hi, Paul. Yeah, we're now sitting in the bar of your country hotel, the Ghan House.
And Ghan House, yes, I was telling you a little bit about it before. It was bought back in 1991 by my mother and father, and it was a wreck, the house. But they spent 2 years doing up the house, and now it's as close back to how it originally was when it was first built back by William Stannis in 1727. It's actually a listed house, and it's one of the oldest houses of its type in Ireland. As you see, we're only just about 150 yards away from Carlingford. Medieval Carlingford is one of the smallest towns. Well, it's got the most amount of medieval buildings for a town of its size, and it's only a small town. It's about 500 people here, but obviously we've got lots of cafes, restaurants, all within walking distance of our front door here. We've got 3 and 4 acres of grounds here, walled grounds, and people use Ghan House for lots of different things. We use it for people just to come away, have a nice time away. We're known for the food, even though it's a beautiful house. We've got Stefan there in the kitchen cooking away, and we do weddings. Weddings we only do on exclusive use basis. People take over the whole house and use the whole house for themselves. We have corporates using us for meetings, something a bit different to a hotel. I don't like to think of us as a hotel. We're an old country house, and we have beautiful rooms, lovely restaurant, and people use it for all those sorts of things. So back in 1991, it was spent 2 years upgrading the house. My mother started off the cookery school then. I came back in 1997, and I asked if she moved out. I moved in. She dutifully agreed, and she was the first head chef here. So she started off the restaurant first of all, and we used the gardens here. We got herb garden at the back here. We've got a polytunnel vegetable garden. We grow a lot of our own stuff. We don't grow enough, but we grow a good bit of what we need.
Yeah, so your kitchen is really meant to be top end in Ireland, like one of the maybe top 20 or top 50. What would you say?
We've got 2A rosettes, and 2A rosettes is recognised internationally, and there's only 30-ish restaurants in the whole of Ireland that have got 2A rosettes. If you get 3 rosettes, then that's considered to be Michelin stars standard. We're not that standard, but we're very good quality. We use the loch straight in front of us here. We use the mussels and the oysters from the loch. Right behind us we've got the lamb, Cooley Mountain lamb, the beef, and the butcher in Carlingford. He rears his own cattle. He's got his own slaughterhouse, and he sells his own beef and lamb here in Carlingford. So we use him a lot. So we use the best of what we have around us.
So except for the wine, because this is not from Ireland. You don't have you're from many countries, but I didn't find any Irish wine.
We're starting to grow our own wine here in Ireland, but I'm not sure how good it is. But we do have wine, obviously, from around the world, obviously France and other countries like that. But we have a little bit of interest on the wine list. We've got Croatia represented. We've got the Lebanon also represented. So it's a good mixture of wine list. I hate going to a restaurant. You see a small wine list, and it's all from the same usual places. So the good thing is we are in the Blue Book. Now the Blue Book is a very prestigious little blue book of similar properties throughout the whole of Ireland.
How many are there in this book?
There's only about 30 properties. You've got to be voted by everybody within the Blue Book to be in the Blue Book. We only came on board last year. We were invited to come on in, and we were the most unopposed person ever to be
that's nice.
accepted into the Blue Book. So there's about 30 properties, and if ever you're travelling around Ireland, going into any one of these properties, you'll sure be treated by the owner and stay in a lovely old house.
You visited a lot of those properties in Ireland?
Sorry?
You visited a lot of those properties, which are together with you in the Blue Book? You saw a lot of those?
There's Blue Book, some smaller, some bigger, and there's a couple of restaurants as well. But it's just a good mixture of good quality owner occupied houses throughout Ireland, with usually good restaurants as well. We've also been John and Sally McKenna, the best 100 places to stay in Ireland, has been going. We've been in there since 1999, so it's about 16 continuous years, which is really a very good thing to have. So they've recognised the bedrooms, they've recognised the restaurant. The Blue Book recognises as us across the board. And the kitchen there is run by Stefan and Alan in the kitchen, assisted by Radek in the kitchen, and they've travelled a lot, they know their stuff, and we don't do big numbers, we don't sell a table twice. With candlelight, it's in the drawing room or downstairs dining room, and you're in for the whole night. You can spend as long as you want. We don't sell a table twice.
Okay.
And they enjoy the cooking. We love serving it. It's what you get. It's what we do.
And yeah, what would you say about the future of tourism in Ireland and the position of your estate in the whole situation? How do you look at that?
We've only got 12 bedrooms here. I've noticed myself last year we've actually picked up more bedrooms. We sold more bedrooms last year than we have done even in the boom time. So people are wanting to go back out. People have had enough also of the big nondescript hotels. People want something earthy and real. You can pay half as much, but you're wasting your money most of the time. If you pay a little bit more, you get the quality, which I believe what we offer is good value for what we do. I think people now appreciate the log fires, attention to detail, which is what we do. And the future, yes, the future is good because Ireland is Ireland. The mountains will always be here, the loch will always be here, the fish, the lobsters will always be here. The fun is here. People like to have fun, people like to talk to people, and that's what Ireland's all about. And definitely the future has always been with us. The future is now, and the future is being enjoyed.
Thank you very much.
Thank
and I wish you
very
good business.